Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Tuscan Trade Terror campaign for Europa Universalis IV. We're getting pretty strong. We have 69 ships, so things can't be all that bad. Got a pretty good chance of finishing up the occupation of their capital, and it's only been 60 days. We've got a very small force that's actually suffering attrition. We don't have any level 1 advisors to hire, though. We've got a ticking war score since we already have the war goal of Napoli. The opinion of England and Castile of me is only going to go down temporarily. It's not like I've done anything to piss them off. We're just at war, which is just minus 25 temporarily. And then we have was at war. That'll go away fairly quickly. But we do want to flip it and become allies with England and Castile. Come on, guys. Let's go. Get up there. Let's finish up this siege if we can. Keep on training up more boats. We're almost to the force limit. What do we actually want out of this? I would say that a good thing to shoot for would probably be the vassalization of Naples. That's 72% war score. Venice is no longer our rival, but I really would like Venice. If we want Venice, we're going to have to be the one that sieges it. I think our navy can sneak over there. A couple new ships. I'm going to get onto that island as quick as I can. It's my island. You can't have it, France. These provinces don't belong to you. This war is actually really nice not having people in the coalition. Apparently we're in a heated battle for some of these characters or something. Because that thing keeps making noises. Rebellion in Messina. 2 of them, evidently. Apparently those guys have... Wow, 73 days for Venezia. Okay, so Venezia, if we wanted the vassalization of Naples as well as Venice, is that possible? No. Damn. Well, vassalization of Naples is more important, I think. Look at that, we could practically almost vassalize Venice. Yep, I'm thinking that that's all we go for. We just pay the 50 Diplo points. Pick up some aggressive expansion again. Mostly Castile. That's going to make Castile hard to ally. But it's 4 provinces, and I don't want to spend too many admin points on it. I don't know. We could just wait. I mean, I could just wait for level 10 and then just conquer them one at a time. That might be better, actually. Because we're going to become Italy, which is going to reduce our coring costs by 25%. So if we have claims and the coring cost reduction, that's 50%, which means we're only paying 10 admin points per base tax versus 15 Diplo points per base tax. Even though I think admin points are better, like more valuable, I don't know, it feels like 10 is still significantly less than 15. Plus tying up a diplomat, plus having to deal with improving relations, using up relationship slot. Yeah, okay, I'm going to change my mind. We're going to go for Venice. I want the capital. Still paying 50 Diplo points. I don't think I actually fabricated a claim on it. Damn it. But it's got this importance in our trade, and I want it. And Venice still has a lot of trade power in this stupid node because of their stupidness. So yeah, I want that. And what else do I want? We could just take Napoli. That's part of the Venetian node. Or we could take Salento. Let's just take Salento. Even though we don't have a claim on it. No, that's silly. We should take the ones that we have claims on. Well, we have to win quite a bit more, actually, to get anything else out of it, but if we took these two, that's 63 piece value. It's just Napoli doesn't cost anything. Did I actually declare on Calabria, or is that I have a claim? Calabria is not part of the node that I'm interested in. Napoli's part of Venice. Napoli's pretty high base tax. We have a claim. I want those two. I don't think I really need to do anything else, though. I mean, we could win a few more battles. Austria's not going to give me access. I can't get to Istria. France will eventually occupy Castile, which will give us a war score. Yep, there's one now. Their enthusiasm will go down. You know what? Venice isn't... Really? We can separate peace. Venice. Did they leave the coalition? Darn it. Did they leave the coalition? No. They're in the coalition, but for some reason I'm allowed to separate peace them. Well, alright then. Yeah, totally. I guess it's because they were an ally and they got called in or something? Whatever, we'll accept. Military spending. Some members of parliament are complaining that we're spending too much money on our military. Trade and production cutbacks. Or cut back on military expenses. So trade efficiency and production efficiency go up, manpower is down, or trade efficiency and production efficiency are down, and those other things are better. For 2 years. I would actually prefer more income. We're doing fine on manpower. And we get our last military idea now. Awesome. Forced march is ours. So we need to core this. 18 months. We don't have a claim to it, which sucks, but it is what it is. Let's take half of this and half of this. Go protect Venice. Let's take this whole army now. Of course, this is the non-siege guy. So we got our siege guy. Let's go take this back. Now we can actually get quite a bit more out of this war. Can't separate peace Naples. Oh, that's right. That's why it's not a coalition. I declared war on Naples. I knew that. What am I thinking? Our force limit just went up a ton because of Naples, or because of Venezia. That is 11 more coastal base tax, plus a important center of trade. Right, we should probably protect trade now. Our income will go up substantially. 22 ducats a month now. And this is our siege guy, but he doesn't have a full contingent of sieger artillery things. But it'll still be pretty quick. So if that's the case, maybe we do vassalize Napoli. Naples. It doesn't give me any option to get Castile and France at war again. I think a series of wars will probably be necessary to make them enemies. Look at that income. 14 ducats a month while at war. Thank you. Part of it is that modifier that we just picked up for trade. Pretty good. Not quite enough boats to actually get this blockade bonus. It's close enough. It'll happen. There we go. And we have 70% control of our node now. Awesome. It's almost time to start splitting our ships off into other zones. I like to get to about 70-75%. Mercantilism is right, or we gain trade income. No, we want mercantilism. So for 10 years we lose trade power in Venice, but we gain permanent mercantilism. It is right. It is always right. We want mercantilism always. Our trade power will be astronomical if we keep on bumping up mercantilism. Peace offer from Castile. We'll take land from Naples, Napoli, and Calabria. Calabria. We have claims on those too. Castile will pay ducats. Let's see, can we negotiate a better separate peace? Or a better peace than what they're offering? Usually you can. I'm going to make them annul their treaties with France. I think that will prevent them from allying. Yeah. So yes, you will give me those two things, but you will also annul your treaties with France. So that you can become enemies. Okay, we have lost the conquest. The Reformation branches out. Okay, we have the Reformed faith showing up now. Still nothing has happened in our own territory, which is kind of nice. We have 2 provinces now that are going to have some revolt risk. I'd really prefer to not have to do too much harsh treatment. We'll do 1 and then we'll core them both. And again, I should be just trying to get to level 10 tech so we can form Italy. But I need to erode my tradition. Now that I want to get rid of it, it's just climbing like crazy, 91. When's our next election? 1520. 4 more years. Wow. Well, perhaps we go with a level 2. Coalition's not really a threat anymore. It's just, well, I guess there's a few of them, but they're going to hate us no matter what we do. We don't have any loans. Maybe we do this. No, it's a bad idea. I'm just thinking like a merchant republic we could erode into a monarchy twice as fast with the election speed. Losing the stability would be tough though. Like the thing that's weird about a noble republic is that you don't get any bonus stuff. The problem with that plutocratic administration though is that you don't have access to royal marriages. Well, we're at peace. Let's see. I mean, our war exhaustion's basically gone. We're coring everything. Venezia's almost cored already. Our force limit probably went up even higher, 87. Let's keep on making more boats. It's a lot of boats. England has declared war on a province in Ireland. I'm amazed at how poor England has done. Scotland's completely occupied by rebels and they attack Connaught, or Connacht, whatever, instead of Scotland. They probably have a truce with Scotland. They don't. Why would you attack the guy who can't even fight off the rebels? Come on. End of the Peasants' War for Brandenburg. So let's take a look at trade power again. We haven't done this in a while. We have 483 trade power, most of which comes from light ships. I mean, it's amazing how well these light ships do. 265 gets multiplied by 53%, giving us 482. And then from there, we end up with a fair bit here. Transfer some traders downstream. Should happen. Is it not happening? Oh, that's Tripoli. Sorry. Transfer some traders downstream, 32.1. Right now, we have tons of overextension, so our trade power outside of our core node is not very good. Gain manpower in Modena, yeah. Sweet. We have 10 in production right now. Let's overbuild the force limit a bit. Our naval tradition should be starting to come up. It's going up due to protecting trade. And our general just died. That's okay, I'm not going to hire a new one. Unfortunately, he was our siege leader, I think. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Maybe we'll squeeze one more ship in. Power projection starting to tend down. I need more. We're going to have to rival France at some point. And they're, of course, now in this game, they want to be friends with me forever. It's weird. Venezia's Accord. Awesome. We're definitely reaching the point of diminishing returns. You know, I just added 10 more ships and we only went up by like 1%. But now what we could do is we could rival France and then embargo them and then hopefully become friends with their enemies. What are you guys' opinions of each other? Castilian opinion of France still 46. 132 here. Wow, Castile was transferring trade power to France at one point. Okay, I'm going to take a break here. In the next video, we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.